A Marjorie Taylor Greene town hall last week included protesters being removed, stun guns deployed. It's ugly. Is there any path back to civilized discourse, Rob?
Well, listen, I think the police did what they needed to do, and 2 of the 3 people arrested were from Texas, not from her district. So these are professional protesters. This stuff is going to happen.
Marianne?
Un-American. She wouldn't take live questions. She had them screened. Police and tasers. Here's the opportunity this country has. We can have a second American Revolution. 250th birthday this week, celebrating all that, and we could build a country that is even better in a way, kinder, more equitable, and all of that, and that's what we need to do.
So usually at this point in time, we offer the best or worst week, and these brilliant people analyze who had the best week or who didn't have the best week. But I'm going to hijack the whole thing, which is a producer's nightmare, because they don't like it when the guy sitting in the chair takes away it. But I'm going to hijack it for this reason. Mike Cole, the man in this picture here, is retiring here from Channel 5. That last picture you saw him, by the way, he was with the great Lady Lapin. Mike Cole and Lady Lapin are the only 2 producers that OTR has ever had through the decades. I mean, we're in our 2nd decade. He's been a news producer here at Channel 5. He has worked tirelessly to put together OTR. He has helped us in every ounce of marathon coverage, bringing his expertise. He even took a picture with a great Pam Cross, who I graduated with from Emerson. So she's a buddy of mine, and he's standing proudly right there. There is the great Jorge Quiroga as he left too. If you've noticed in these pictures, Mike Cole wears a sweater vest all the time. So one day it had to be National Sweater Vest Day. So he is retiring, and we are losing. Look at Mike Cole's working while Maria and Ben are on the air. I mean, he never steps down, guys. He never has, never will.
Lucky to have him, and we have great guests on the show because of Mike Cole, even if they don't want to come on.
Yeah, right.
A lot of them don't. When Mike
right
calls, they feel like they have to.
That's right.
Yeah, Mike made the show even better than it's ever been, not only in guests, but raised the bar every week, made news every week. It's a show that really matters, that people really watch. And in a time like this, someone like Mike Cole is invaluable to our democracy and Rob and my summer schedules.
He cares about fairness, he cares about accountability, and he really cares about the viewers. And
Mike,
we just love you.
How many sweater vests do you have? Infinite is the word. Infinite. Wear it wisely, my friend. Thank you so much for everything you gave. We're on the record because of you, Mike Cole, every weekend. Folks, thanks for joining us.